Are you thinking maybe it's time to change the path? Because maybe it's not going well, or maybe it's not what you wanted. Some tips to get you moving in the right direction. Roll it. Changing the path. It's always incredibly difficult to figure out when the time is right or if it's ever right. Maybe it's not meant to be. But if you're thinking it probably is. The question is, when is the right time? But the real question that you should be asking is, when is it the best opportunity based on that time, energy, and money you've already spent? My name is Nikos Rentas. This is mentorsapproach.com, where we strive each and every week to get a video out to get your mind thinking and moving in the right direction. So hit a subscribe so you don't miss these videos that will help you start making the right decisions at the right time. Time, energy, and money. We spend it. This is what we're doing. We're giving it away. Some of it we're gonna get back, like the money, maybe. But the time and the energy, that ain't coming back. So how does this all look? You're heading towards a clear path. You're moving towards a direction of some form. Maybe you know what it is, maybe you don't know what it is. You're on some form of purpose that is in your mindset, that it is your purpose to keep moving towards this. And inside of you, you start getting mixed emotions along the way. Maybe things aren't working out like the thought processes you had about how they should work out, or maybe there's been some curveballs your way and you're not really enjoying what's occurring. When is the right time to make the change is the real question. And the answer is all up to what you feel is needed. Now, we're not talking about quitting, we're talking about changing the path. Maybe it's a slight change, maybe it's a big change. Maybe it's gonna really take you to the next level of whatever you're doing and a big risk is needed, or maybe there's needs a pause. You need to slow it down and really adjust to what is needed future-wise. And maybe it's a 180 turn and you need to make this turn and go a different direction. Maybe the path relates, but it's not the same exact thing you had planned. So let's look at some steps that can really help us get through the changes that we need to make. Again, this is not for quitting, giving up, but changing that path you're on. Step one, are you running this show on emotions or on the rational side, that logical side that should be making the decisions? If it is the emotional side, well, clearly some things have tripped you up. They are all probably temporary, and it's something to start looking at it from a perspective of what can we do as quick fixes instead of looking at big changes. If the emotions have been going on for far too long, then it probably means a change should be coming soon, and we need to turn off the emotions one way or the other. Because if it's logic or it's emotion on a long period of time, that means we need to make a fundamental change to see improvements made. Logical side should be in control. We should be looking at the rational thought processes we need to have in order to make the changes that are going to be really productive for us, positive for us, and help us move closer to the path we should really be on instead of the one we're not really enjoying right now. Number two, it's accountability. Have you held yourself accountable for anything that has been positive or anything that's been negative, anything that's gone well or anything that's gone really wrong? A lot of times, whether it's business, relationships, careers, everybody comes and they go, look at all the stuff I'm doing wrong. We never look at the positive and all the stuff we've done right. We always look at the wrong stuff, and that has a crippling effect on our thought process. It has a breakdown process that starts into failure mentality, and then it takes time for us to get pulled back out of there and back into the thought process of the positivity that we need to succeed. In this step, what we need to do is make sure we write everything down, and we write it in a non-biased way. No emotions involved. Rational. Was this good? Was it not good? What was the result? how close was it to the expected result? Sometimes it will be better, sometimes it won't have reached that mark. Don't forget, we're still thinking about that time, energy, and money. Number 3, we jump into the analysis. We look at all of this and we ask ourselves, all right, I've done all this stuff. It's helped me get to this point. I'm still looking at this purpose, this goal, this mission I'm on, and I'm saying to myself, what do I need to do to get there? And what changes have to be made? Are they immediate? Are they long-term? This is to say that we're doing a goal analysis. We're checking all this stuff out and we're reanalyzing everything, which means we are really in that eagle-eye view and we're looking down and we're saying, all right, here's the big picture, and what do I need to do today to start implementing the right changes at the right time so that I can get to where I need to be, which if I do this, then my emotions will start to get back in check and I'll start being more productive each and every day, being accountable for the success I've been looking for. And the last of the steps is the planning. It's putting all this together and implementing that plan. And they go one hand in hand, and we have to ask ourselves, what is it in this step that will really see us get moving in the right direction? Of course, it comes back to what we discussed at the beginning of the video. This is to say that you're going to be spending time, energy, and money up to this point. And now you got to make decisions to change. Fear and risk will be high, which means that your mindset will be still pushed by that emotional side. So the goal will be to look at the opportunities that exist. Take each opportunity and ask yourself if that opportunity really takes off and really is the game changer, will anything else have mattered? Rank all the different changes you need to make and execute on the one that is the highest ranking. What you will find, it will be a mixture in sequence steps of changes that you need to make, where it's the bigger changes and the smaller changes. This will allow you to put this into the plan and execute with your mindset in a positive, moving forward kind of awesome feeling direction. Not only that, as you put these new changes into play, what do you think's gonna happen? All those negative feelings are gonna go out the door. You're gonna start seeing progress being made. The self-limiting beliefs will start getting tucked away again. All that fear will go away. You won't be playing these negative narratives in your mindset, and all of a sudden, you're gonna get moving in the right direction. My name is Nikos Rentas. This is mentorsapproach.com. Hit that like button, and of course, subscribe to get your weekly video to get your mindset moving in that right direction. Share this with somebody who needs to hear it, and of course, leave a comment below. Leave your story. Have you experienced this? What was going through your head? What did you do right? What did you do wrong? And write it in a way where you're giving somebody the opportunity to not make the mistakes you made. Because who knows, somebody might be watching this, they might read your message, they might relate, and you might help change life.
Snow again.